Welcome to Something Feral, the podcast where three friends watch, eat, and talk trash. We're your hosts. I'm Kate.
I'm Brianna. I'm still in quarantine.
And I'm Blaze, and I'm still getting by. It's been a week still.
We're all just fighting for our lives.
Well, this is the last time, hopefully, you'll see this situation. Unless we need it again. Who knows?
Yeah, God forbid. But I'm glad you're doing well.
Me too.
Thank you.
I'm glad your household's doing well.
Yeah, no one is sick anymore. This is just an extra precaution. So I'm out of the woods. I'm not at risk for getting it again. But we are being extra safe because that's what you should do.
And hand, foot, and mouth is gross.
Devastating. Literally devastating.
So glad you guys are okay.
It was scary there for a minute.
You know what? I do have a top of the order. We all have a top of the order. Okay, so this is going to be like dated by the time this comes out, but we haven't all gotten together to talk about Ms. Ma'am, Taylor Swift is engaged. Congratulations.
Very excited.
She's wanted this for so long. I'm so happy for her.
We wanted this for so long.
You know what? This is going to be such a good first marriage for her. Like,
you don't think it'll last?
I just think that, like, everybody deserves a couple, a
couple marriages.
Yeah. My aunt always says the most important thing about a marriage is turnover.
Does Dale know this?
Yeah, of course. I always say Dale's a great first husband.
Okay.
I met a woman who, she was probably in like her 50s, early 60s, who referred to her husband as her first husband. And she was like, I've only been married once, but I call him that to keep him on his toes. I was like, good for you.
That's right. And that's exactly what Taylor should be doing.
I don't know, man. She wants a husband for good.
I think so too.
She's like you.
That's true. She likes a relationship.
Yeah, and you say that, but like you don't want to like go out there and try again, you know?
No.
I think she doesn't either.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I would do.
You would if you had to.
Yeah, if you had to, you could find someone.
I feel like I would probably like flirt with somebody at work and like force them to like me in that type of situation.
Ew.
Force?
What?
It doesn't have to be forced.
Force someone at work.
No.
She's like, yeah, I just forced someone at work to be with me.
I just mean like I don't want to date. I'd be like, okay, that's the one. You're mine now. You
have no choice in the matter.
The risk of that is the quality of man that would be receptive to that in such a short time frame.
Well, I always say my second husband will be much richer and much older.
Yeah, so you don't have to, like, deal with him as much.
No. I want to, like, Anna Nicole Smith it. Maybe not that severe, but yeah, that's the vibe.
No,
severe.
We're going to have to cut all of this.
Are we? I mean, if things go south with Maverick, like, I love him so much. The idea of, like, finding love again is not appealing to me.
Oh, I'm not finding love again.
I say that all the time. Like, damn, if I had to plan another wedding, get fucked. Absolutely not. No.
Okay, but you've already done it.
I know.
So you know what to do, though.
You don't need another one.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
Or, like, you can just elope.
No,
go
like,
to the courthouse.
Dude,
well, I won't.
The Travis Taylor wedding, though, it's going to be incredible.
It's going to be a little tacky, but I think that's for the best because they're both so like showy and over the top. I mean, I could see them doing like something very like intimate and small, but I could also see them doing something huge and tacky. And I say that with love.
Yeah, no, I think it'll be fun. That would be a fun wedding to attend.
Yeah, that's a good wedding party.
Absolutely.
100%.
The other piece of it too is there's like speculation online because it's been 24 hours, so there's already rumors about everything, that he proposed like the same day as the New Heights podcast.
I think that's fact.
I don't know if it's been confirmed.
I think his dad said they were like setting up the flowers when they were recording.
Oh, I haven't heard that yet. I've seen like the rumors of it online and like somebody was like, Swifties, right? There was one where they were like, that's the indent of headphones in her hair.
Oh, sure. God, it is
come on. Speaking of Swifties, the Gaylors. Has anyone seen the Gaylors? They're unwell. They're devastated.
Yeah, they're in a bad place.
Sorry, I can't see your eyes.
I know. What the heck?
It's literally right in your eyes.
I know.
My cousin, shout out to Lorelai. She's a Gaylor, and I messaged her. It was one of those memes. It was like tough day for them or whatever, and I was like, "This is you." And they're just like still hoping it's like, or it was some post that was like, okay, but like marrying a man is so something you would do to cover up being gay.
Oh my,
right. I was like, Lorelai, this is you.
They're very upset. They're like worried. I think it's really serious. Like, I think she might actually like marry this man. I'm like, you think?
Yeah.
She's not gay.
You know what? We're going to have to bleep this because there is a limit of what I can say on this pod. But my friend who's bi always said that Taylor Swift wasn't gay because she was like, that girl does not eat. And I, unfortunately, when she put it that way, I was like,
Yeah.
I have to agree with you. You know, like I as a straight woman, like,
And we're getting off topic.
Yeah, no, we
We
can't.
need to get back on topic. No, I'm not cutting this shit.
Aggressively straight women need to stop talking about this.
horrible suburban straight woman chit chat.
I just think it's fun because, like, we've literally been listening to her music since it came out.
Since she was a
debut
teen.
album. That was, like, my first album.
Well, we're all the same age, too.
She's, like, a
Younger.
year older than us, so, like, every song that
Same
she
age.
wrote, we got to, like, experience when it came out when we were that age, like 15, 22, like, all
Yeah.
15.
I will say she is 2 years older than me, a youth.
We know, Kate.
She's 35, I'm 33, and when this comes out, I will be 33.
She's a good year older than us.
2.
It's 1 year. She's 1 year older than me, almost exactly.
Either
'cause I think
way.
her birthday is December of 1989.
Yeah, and I'm September of 91, thus much
Okay, Kate. we get it. You're 33.
as if I'm like in a better position than her because I'm like a few months younger. Like she's a billionaire with like 9 carats on her finger, and I'm like, but I'm 33. So dumb.
Everything's fine.
I just, like, she's been singing about dating the boy on the football team since fucking debut album, and she's dated nothing but dweebs ever since.
Weebs.
And I'm like, when the second she dated him, I'm like, this is everything she's ever
I agree.
sang about.
No, literally.
Ever.
See, but
She wanted her prince.
I have
Yeah.
concerns, guys. I have concerns about the quality of music.
Oh,
me
sure.
too.
Well, okay, but this album, Blaze, you've got to be thrilled. This album, well, one, she's angry about other things, so that's always encouraging. 2, this album, it's also like a lot of, I imagine it's about like her falling in love and hopefully getting railed by
Okay,
him.
but this album, that's one album. We've got 20
for
more
sure, for
years
sure.
to go. Although, you know what? I know you guys are mad at me at saying it, but imagine the divorce album.
No, unfortunately, I don't want them to divorce. I'm rooting for these two. This is her
I know.
prince who's,
Yep.
I
who she
know.
found. But yes, you are right. It would bang.
It would be such a good album. Who's that artist you love that had a great divorce album?
Oh, Casey Musgraves. Well, a lot of people didn't
yeah.
like her divorce album. I did. Kelsey Ballerini has a really good divorce album.
There you
Yeah.
go.
One of the best.
I'm just happy for her. I
Me
mean, we
too.
grew up with her.
Yeah.
It was a little weird in college with the Speak Now, and she was still in those princess dresses. We're like, girl, come on, we're drinking now.
I
Like,
know.
come on, what are we doing?
We talk. I'm so glad you agree with me on this because, like,
Yeah.
I have friends who like are a little bit younger who like don't see it because like Speak Now was their like end of high school, like
Yeah.
high school
Ooh.
album, and I'm like, yeah, that makes so much more sense. But then like I always thought Red, like Speak Now is like, am I gonna like age out of being a fan of hers? Like probably not because I
We're
still
very-
loved her. But
I
then like
love that album, but I'm like, we're a little too old
yeah,
for this.
and then Red came and I was like, yes, like.
She's growing up.
Oh, Red was so good. But anyway, I digress. I'm so happy for her. This is why you don't settle. The Menaces could never.
That's true. Don't settle, ladies.
This man worships the ground she walks on.
He literally, when they're walking together, opens his arms to, like, look at my queen.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, those little dreams could never.
No, would
And they
never.
didn't.
He's like, I think also the first man that she's dated, well, first man, but like first guy that she's dated that has ever like openly
A man.
dated her and was like also like, oh my god,
A
look at
man.
this queen. Yeah.
She didn't have to
100%.
shrink herself for.
Or hide in a box.
Or hide in the woods.
And be
Yeah.
sad, because they're sad.
Seriously. Also, I talked about this with our friend Serena. I just want to give myself credit for this because I said before they started dating, I was like, she needs an athlete. And here's why. I was like, because she keeps dating musicians who are so pretentious, who like, again, it's like a classic, like sexist male trope in rock music and just music broadly, but like not respecting pop music, not respecting her talent. And many men do. Like, I'm not saying whatever, not all men. But like she would date these like pretentious musician dorks.
Yeah.
And like not just musicians, but also like actors. Blah, blah, blah.
We know.
I thought she was lame.
Yeah, and it's like
She's
they,
not lame.
yeah,
Yeah.
they who like didn't like her. Like I remember thinking when she was dating Joe, I was like, this girl is a fucking superstar, and like she doesn't want to be hiding in the woods forever. And
No.
I was saying to Serena, I was like, she needs an athlete because she can't just have like some businessman or whatever. Because like an athlete is a lane that's totally separate from hers, so there's no like whatever. But also like to be at the top of your game, you have to work hard every day as a
Yeah.
like a musician at her level, like a performer like her, and an athlete at the top of their game, and just an athlete to like stay in like a professional league. Like, you have to train, you have to be at the top of your game for the most part all the time. So like, she needs someone who can understand that she has her own hard work to do and time to dedicate to that, who also is doing that and not expecting her to just like hang around with him. And I just feel really right.
He knows that he's like, what is that? What do you...
Marrying up.
Yes, marrying up. Yeah, he knows he's marrying up.
What do I say that?
No, it was something else. There's another phrase you use, but that's what I'm trying to insinuate.
Yeah, he knows what he's got, and he's acting accordingly. Yeah. We love to see it. Anyway, congrats to our girl. We're so happy for you.
We really are.
We are thrilled as lifelong fans since day one. We love you. We're so excited.
So thrilled. And thrilled she's not marrying some dork.
Yes.
True.
Got a hot man. Love that for her.
On that note, shall we move into feral behavior? I believe you have one today, Catherine.
Oh, yeah.
I do have a feral behavior.
Back in business, baby.
We are back in business. Brianna, do you want to describe feral behavior, the segment?
Yeah. So feral behavior was inspired by the idea that sometimes things just go a little feral. And these are stories that we share about our individual feral behavior we've witnessed, just generally behavior that you don't see every day, but that really brings a smile to everyone that hears it.
To some, for better or for worse.
Well, not Carol, but everybody else.
No, but this one I think you'll enjoy. This is an accidental feral behavior of mine / Maverick in a way, but he's more of just like...
Oh, this is new.
He's like kind of like a bystander in a way. It happened to him.
Oh, no. Poor baby.
No, it's fine. Okay. So, a little context. Maverick went on a boys' golf trip. Dale was supposed to be there, but, hand, foot, and mouth. And Jeff hates golf, so he wasn't there. But, boys' golf trip, nothing crazy. They went away for a weekend. Not that far away either. But when he came home, we were chatting about the trip. They had a really good time. The weather was perfect. And at one point, he turns to me. He's like, "Oh, babe, I need to ask you something." And I was like, okay. He doesn't really like talk like that, Right. I was like, what's up? You're freaking me out a little. And he was like, okay, did you put a thong in a pair of my pants? And I was like, what? No. I was like, why? Or he was like, with my stuff. And I was like, no, like, fun idea, cute. Like, no, but no. Why do you ask? And he, while golfing, so he gets up, gets dressed, goes downstairs, eats breakfast, goes to like the bag stand to like start playing golf. It's like 7:30 in the morning. And he's like, I felt something on the back of my leg and I could tell it was like cloth. I knew it wasn't like a bug or, whatever.
Right.
And he was like, I looked down and it had fallen out of my shorts. It was one of your thongs. And I was like,
field. Oh, no.
And I was like,
field?
The field. I don't know.
Go sports.
The golf field.
Yes.
The diamond.
Oh no.
I was like, my first thought literally was, which thong was it? Like, the girls that get it. Because like, I pretty much only wear thongs.
Yeah, so like, you have period thongs, probably.
Right.
You have like ugly thongs.
Yeah.
It's not, I don't really have like,
no, she's not lace. She's not a lace gal.
For the most part.
And the ugly ones.
But I know what I really have, the ugly thongs I own are like, they're like a seamless kind, and they're not quite tan. They're like
the skin colored ones.
Flesh, but it's like there's one that I'm thinking of in particular that you cannot see under any article of clothing. It is
translucent.
It's amazing, but it's hideous, and it's not like a peach or a nude or a tan. It is
like my socks.
Corpse.
It probably looked like a piece of skin laying there.
It's no. But it's darker, you guys. It's like corpse color.
Is it the underwear equivalent of my toe socks?
No, because those are fleshier colored. This is what I can. This has more gray.
I have the exact pair. Is it from Victoria's Secret?
No, it's a Vince Camuto, I think.
Oh, okay, fancy.
There are some that were normal. They weren't all this color, but there's one again that is dead body colored. That again,
you have to take a picture so I can put it in this clip.
I'll just take a picture of the color. I'm not putting that on the internet.
You can, don't send me a picture of your panties to put on the podcast.
No, you know what?
Well, although
if you'll pay for them, we can
for the Patreon.
If people are interested, we've expressed before.
DM us.
We could make some extra money. In this economy,
I'm not above it.
Groceries are expensive. whatever.
I'm
Anyway,
gonna move it.
back to the story. I was afraid it was the corpse thong, and he was like, "Oh, it was a black lace one," which is a majority.
Thank God, the best one you could pick.
Well, and that's truly like probably 90% of the ones I own, but that 10 is a huge range. You know what I mean? And so, thank God it was just like a nice black lace thong. And I was like, okay, if this had fallen on people's feet, I was like, okay, I don't care if anyone saw it. But he was like, no one saw it. I grabbed it. We were the first ones on the course. Like their tea time was like 7:30. So no one saw, thank goodness. But I was also talking about it with him, and I was like, you know what though? Like, if that fell out of your shorts and it was like a sexy little black thong and people thought that I like put that in your pocket, like, okay.
Could have been worse.
Yeah, like,
could have
sorry,
been worse.
your hot, sexy girlfriend gave you a sexy pair of underwear for your trip.
So did you just like, do you think it just like stuck? Because sometimes I'll put on
In
like
the
a pair of
dryer.
jeans and I'll find like a sock stuck in the leg.
That's exactly what
Actually,
happened.
the thongs. Brianna doesn't know about this, but they get stuck everywhere.
No, it's because they're lacy. Yeah, they have that, they get stuck. They have the little,
And they're smaller, so it's easier to hide with things. Like, you're always pulling them out of, like, leggings and like...
At least he didn't pull out a dumpy full butt underwear. Oh, boy.
That would never happen in our house. Just the corpse thong. That's the only risk.
Still not as bad.
That's the only risk, is corpse thong.
Which, a corpse thong is still not as bad as dumpy full butt underwear.
Corpse thong, though, like, because it's a seamless one, it's probably less likely to stick.
Yeah, the material is kind of funny.
Because I know those were moisture-wicking shorts.
Oh, no, not on the golf course. You have to wear, like, nicer ones. You wear a moisture-wicking shirt, but you can't really wear, like, moisture-wicking shorts.
It's like sweatpants at that point. Like, we gotta have some class.
Yeah, there's rules on the golf course. At least some golf courses are, like, whatever, but I think this one had, like, some general rules.
It was, like, a fancier one.
I feel like all of our partners are bougie as hell, because I feel like the three of us, like, kind of aren't. Like, we can rough it, but I don't think our men can, really.
You know what? There is no man I've ever dated who would say that about me, but I maintain that I agree with you.
Yeah, like, we are more capable of roughing it.
Totally.
I don't know. Dale's got that, like, I didn't make Dale bougie. Like, that was always in him, like, deep down. He was just a bougie boy waiting to be Discovered. But, like, he still has, like, the skills to not be bougie.
True. Yeah, like,
Dale didn't grow up bougie.
Maverick's
neither
only
did
ever
Jeff.
had calluses on his hands from playing, like, too much tennis and golf. You know what I mean?
Yes,
And I said it with love. I don't care. Like,
Jeff and Dale worked.
no, he
worked in the field.
He's a hardworking man. Like, I'm not, but yeah, his hard work has not involved physical manual labor. Again, there are worse things that could happen, like, not that embarrassing for me. And he was like, yeah, but if that happened, I was like, but what if it happened when you were, like, about to swing, like, truly mid-golf? And he was like,
Just, like, flew out.
I was like, again, worst things that could happen. Like, sorry, your girlfriend left you a sexy surprise. And he was like, yeah, but what it would have turned into is the guys being like, you carry your girlfriend's underwear around, you freak. And I was like, oh,
You're welcome.
when you frame it that way. But yeah, so a little feral behavior that happened to Maverick.
Little baby feral,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's welcome.
I love that for him.
Safe feral. No harm, no foul. No harm, no feral.
There you go.
I like it because it's vaguely threatening.
All right, thanks, Kate. Now we're going to go ahead and move into our trash or treasure, which is something we haven't done in a while. And it's a good thing because we've got lots of content to catch up on. So, Kate, you said you had one if you want to start us off.
Yeah, well, I forgot that you were quarantined when I had this idea, but we thought we would try something and decide if it was trash or treasure ourselves. I don't know if you can see it.
Vernors.
Dude, it's the new Vernors. It is the Boston Cooler flavor. So it's cream.
What is that?
You know what a Boston Cooler is?
No, but I know, but how, like, is it...
Oh, for our listeners who don't, I used to work at an ice cream shop, so I'm qualified to speak on this.
The expert.
A Boston Cooler is when you take ginger ale and you blend it with vanilla ice cream, not to be confused with a float, because a float you just put the ice cream in, like you scoop the ice cream and put it in.
Very serious.
A cooler you blend it. So a Boston Cooler is ginger ale blended with vanilla ice cream. And Vernors,
I actually didn't know that.
yes, you learn something new every day.
Thank you, the expert.
You're welcome. And Vernors, pure Michigan product, made a Boston Cooler flavor Vernors, and we had some. We wanted to try it. I was like, we could try it on air, and then I forgot you weren't going to be here, and then we got eager to try it.
It was.
It is wonderful. It is so
Of course it is.
good. Run, don't walk.
It's Vernor's.
Yeah, but
Jeff is
like,
gonna love this.
You guys love like cream soda, which I feel like I know that it's not the same, but it has the right like same energy.
It's the same energy. He
it's in the
loves
family.
cream soda.
A cousin of a cream soda.
Oh, yes.
That like creaminess, yeah.
Cream soda is
Me too. You're like the only person I know who likes.
But there's caffeine, so we can't have
What?
He tries
In
not
the
to drink-
Zevias, there's caffeine.
I think so.
Not in the cream. No, we've talked about this, you guys. There's only caffeine
Am I
in
wrong?
brown pop.
There's no caffeine in ginger ale
Not cream soda either.
and not cream soda, or root beer. None of those have caffeine.
Correct.
Maybe they're just like insanely expensive or something. I don't remember what, and they don't have them at like they
No.
don't have them at Costco. We go to Costco.
You gotta search for them.
Oh yeah.
We just stopped going to the Fancy Meyer.
Well, you guys have had the Vernor's Black Cherry.
It's
Ew, I hate
good.
black
I
cherry. Ew.
See, I like it, but I can't drink too much of it. But this is like, because the ginger cuts how sweet the vanilla is, so it's not like overly sugary. Like a vanilla Coke is so sweet. They're good, but sweet.
Yeah, for those of you guys that have not had Vernor's is very like, I don't want to say savory, but it's not sweet.
It's ginger. Yeah, the ginger like
Yeah.
cuts it. Yeah.
It's pretty sweet. It's pretty
It
good.
is sweet. I mean, it's a very sugary beverage, but it's not like a Pepsi. Like, ugh.
No.
Sorry.
This is a Pepsi lover over here. You're
Only
speaking
thing
to.
we disagree on.
Dare you?
So treasure, not trash.
Treasure. Oh my gosh. Run, don't walk. They are so good.
Highly recommend.
Dude, and we could plop some ice cream in there.
Ooh.
We have a girls' night coming up, so that's something to
There we go.
Connie, wait.
I can't wait.
Blaze, did you have any trash or treasure?
I don't, but I do have a dream. So do you have trash or treasure is the better question.
The only thing is I am watching The Summer I Turned Pretty.
I don't
I'm
like
seeing
it.
so much of this online, and it seems nuts. Is that child getting married?
It's too weird.
It's so I binged it. I'm live with
tried.
it right now.
Oh, dang, that was quick. Oh, yeah, I guess you were quarantined.
What else am I gonna do? But essentially I feel like the books are probably less like child bridey, right? Maybe maybe I'm biased.
You're like, I love these stories. They feel so connected to me.
It is. I'm enjoying watching it, but I do have to like, and maybe this is like the OC trained me to do this. I have to turn off my adult brain.
Totally.
Yeah, I didn't do that. And I was like, I can't watch a second of this teen, like, making this other teen feel bad that she's not in love with him. Like, this is so annoying. I'm like, I can't.
Yeah, you have to turn off your adult brain.
And the other one's too moody. I'm like, stop.
Oh my gosh, I haven't seen a single minute of this. Someone else was telling me, they said, I hate all the characters, you'll love it.
Yeah, I would say like it's definitely an interesting watch. And like season 3, there's a lot of Taylor Swift songs in it,
The music is good.
and the Taylor Swift songs are very well placed.
That's what I've heard.
So like I have to give credit there for sure.
I don't know. There in the first episode, I was watching it, and it's so like for listeners that don't know, it's basically like some teens. They grow up in a lake house. Where is the lake house again? It's or not lake.
Cousins is what it's called. It's like a
Beach town.
kind of like a Nantucket vibe.
Yeah.
Okay, East Coast or
Outside of Boston, so it's
East
meant to be
Coast,
sort
yeah.
of like a Hampton-y, but like for Boston. That's the vibe I'm getting at least.
like
this-
Martha's Vineyard? Is it on Martha's Vineyard?
It's kind of the vibe. I don't actually know.
I don't know. I don't even know if it's a real
There's
place.
so many. Yeah.
I don't know if
okay.
it's a place either, but it's like these two families. There's one daughter, she has a brother, and then it's like two other sons. And it's the summer she turned pretty, so she like was a dweeby little girl. Now she's like a teen, and like I don't know. There was a first episode where she like sees the one brother. A Taylor Swift song plays,
It's Lover.
but he's just standing there like staring so weird. I'm like, oh, I was like, oh my god! And the music comes out of nowhere. Like there was no like slow mo. He's just like, and I go where you go. I'm like, ah, so scared.
That was one of my worst sounding laughs ever, but that you really got me there.
I was like, oh,
Yeah, they jump time pretty significantly season 3, which makes it a little bit more tolerable from that
I
perspective.
didn't make it there. I was like,
Okay.
I can't.
And I ask because, sorry, I know you were talking about this being, well, is it a trash or treasure? It sounds like you're veering treasure.
Depends how old you are.
I'm veering towards treasure because I'm watching it.
It's not always black and white.
And I have to say, there's one scene where they play False God, which is like, again, I don't like the Lover album at all. It's just not an album I like, but there's a lot of songs from this album.
I like it now that I'm in love.
Yeah, it makes a difference.
Before I wasn't, and I was like,
yeah, when you're like,
when you're unhappy, it's like, oh God.
Lover has some of her best pop songs and some of her most awful music she has ever written. And I say this as a stan. Like,
yeah. So I will say
they're not above critique.
From that perspective, there's a few scenes where I'm just like, okay.
It's aesthetically pleasing. Like, the show's aesthetically pleasing. There is treasure in it. The songs, the vibe of the show.
The acting's good for the most part, too.
The acting's good. I would say it's good. They're just the annoying, moody brother.
It's dumb teens. It's just dumb teens
being dumb teens.
And, like, our dumb teen show is Vampire Diaries. And I would equate it similarly with two brothers and, the love interest. But that wasn't as dumb.
I only made it so far, but...
Wait. Guys, I have to tell you this, and then we gotta move on. Can you guys hear? Wait,
I can hear those dogs.
Can you hear Morris? Yeah, let me go get him.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Shut that dog up.
Okay, always a dog. They're plaguing us even from afar.
Hey, it's Morris.
Bring a cat. Bring us a
cat. So I found out the other day. I was at my parents' house, and my dad was watching TV, and guess what he was watching?
Summer Turned Pretty.
Vampire Diaries.
Vampire Diaries.
That is so funny.
Odd.
What a try. I never would have guessed.
My dad's like a big binger. Like, my dad will sit down in the evenings and like sit outside and like watch TV, and he just likes to do that.
He's a great binger. There's so many episodes and so many seasons, spin-offs.
He's a binger.
I didn't make it that far.
I never watched it.
I think I watched 3 with you.
I watched the whole
I watched
thing.
it with Blaze when we lived together the most recent time.
Yeah, we've only made it to season 1.
No, I think we got to 2.
Who knows?
Yeah, it was hard to say.
Well, I think what happens, because he also watched another like CW like historical show that was another like, I don't think he knows because he's streaming it on like Netflix or Hulu or whatever that it's like a CW teen show. Like, I just don't think that he knows that about it.
He like must know though, because
that show's not as stupid. It's not as dumb and teeny as The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Okay.
It's more serious. There's death.
Yeah, but like
destruction.
I don't know, dude.
It starts at a high school.
I mean, it's a little dumb. I wouldn't say it's as dumb.
Okay, I haven't seen Summer I Turned Pretty, so I can't say, but
I can say.
That's true. Speaking of experts on subjects,
yeah.
What was I going to say? Oh, sorry, we're on a tear now, and this will be the last thing I'll say about this, but I am curious about Summer I Turned Pretty. I've not seen a single minute of this show, and a lot of my friends watch it, and like say everyone's united in their takes. Like,
yeah.
But I saw on the internet when Taylor's engagement was like obviously everywhere, still is, and I saw something that was like, now like Belly, this is what an engagement ring should look like, and I was like, wait a minute,
her name is fucking Belly.
I was like, you mean to tell me that this girl A is named Belly, and B, all I'd known before was that it was a show about a high school girl. So I was like, is there a teen named Belly who's getting married? What is happening in this show?
Yep.
I didn't realize there was such a time jump situation.
So there's a time jump. So, I mean, she's still really young. She's like, I think 21 getting married. So like still very young, maybe 21, 22. So like really not significantly better, but not like at least...
Why
illegal.
Romanticize this?
No.
Please, can we stop?
21 is
I don't think
young.
they get married, though. Spoiler.
I hope not.
No, I don't think they're going to.
Did a Mormon write this book too? Jesus.
Oh, Stephanie Meyer.
Take pens away from them.
Stephanie, not again. Stephanie, teen marriage is not good.
It's less Mormon-y. There's more sex in this.
We say that as if we don't like Twilight. Like, we do. We do.
Oh.
Sorry.
I have a trash/treasure. Real quick, I listened to New Moon, the audiobook, because I needed a brain off activity. And, you know,
Jesus.
I like something when I work out. I like something when I like go for my walks and when I clean. And wow, was it not good.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I listened to the whole thing.
She's not a good writer.
She isn't.
No. And I didn't know that until I was older.
No, they're not good. And so problematic. Like
You gotta turn on that teen brain.
I mean, and that's why I was again listening to it. Maybe I'd have a parenting pill hypothetically. Yeah, it's something. But you know, when you're exercising, you just kind of,
You need that.
yeah, it's a nice thing to have, or for like evening walks. Like, I don't want to think too hard about the horrors of the world. I want to turn my brain off and listen to this. Like, again, the way these teens are acting, it was so insane.
Where you been, Loca?
Just the like there's no way I can continue living. I have to kill myself if I can't be around my boyfriend that I've known for 5 minutes who dumped me months ago.
Who's a million years old.
You're also dead.
You do not need to go kill yourself for this pedophile. You don't need to do that.
No, ma'am.
Nope. On that note, let's move on to our next segment, Dumpster Dive.
I have a dream.
Yeah, we have a dream to share tonight.
We're back, baby. Blaze is back.
I hope it's on theme because I feel like we've been in like teen Taylor Swift energy.
Well, Brianna, you are in this dream.
Oh.
Ooh.
It is really not anything to do with this topic at all, but you are in it, and I have zero idea why I dreamed this once again.
Oh, no.
Actually, you might not be in it, but you know people that were in it.
Did you
I
type
think.
all that on your phone?
Yeah, this is the dream.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's how she remembers them.
I know,
Yeah,
but like, do your
so-
thumbs hurt?
No.
What?
There's so much text. I just need the world to know. Like, she's scrolling for like an eternity. I'm like, you just like,
Oh, that's a lot.
yeah.
It's a lot, but like, so what, for any new listeners, I have insane dreams, and what I do is immediately when I wake up, I write it down in my phone, because if you don't do it right away, you will forget. I read this earlier today, had no recollection of writing this or having this dream. Absolutely none.
Yeehaw.
Absolutely fucking none. Because it's out of your brain like that. So,
I'm excited.
with that, here I go. Okay, so in this dream, I was farming at a farmer's market and ran into people Brianna knew from college. They invited me to a party at one of their college houses. They were still living in Ann Arbor, which is weird because that's not where your school was.
No, I did not go to U of M, people.
No.
Honorary CMU
I
grad.
did. Don't tell anybody any different.
Go blue.
So the guy who invited me warned me that all of the girls in the group still hated me. And one of the guys, too. I could not for the life of me remember what I did to these people for them to hate me so much. I get to the party, and the girls are acting like bitchy fools.
Bitchy fools.
Luckily, in this house, for some reason, there are a bunch of random animals available for adoption.
Sounds like Brianna's cult.
Yeah. Is this my is this a premonition?
This is your cult.
Bitchy young people.
You always talk about how your dreams predict the future.
I mean...
Bitchy young people and tons of animals.
Not all my
Sounds
dreams.
like exactly what you're looking for.
Not all my dreams. I need to make that clear. There was a giant black guinea pig that was obsessed with me. And also
was
this
it cute or
light orange
creepy?
kitten.
Oh.
Not regular orange, light orange.
Light orange.
Oh.
What was your question?
Sorry, was a guinea pig that large? Was it cute or was it gross?
I think it was like a capybara, but it was black.
Cute. Okay, so
that's
cute. Yeah.
My mom was also there for some reason, and the cat loved her too. We're figuring out how we should break the news to Jeff that I was bringing 2 animals home when someone in the group said they wanted to take a group picture. Naturally, the girls refused to take the picture with me, so I asked them,
You're like, it's my rodent.
"What? I just want to take animals."
Yeah, you want to take a picture?
So naturally, I asked them finally what the fuck was their problem. Apparently, they hated me because every time we went out, I stole all of the attention from the guys at the bar. They called me a hoe, and I said I was literally only interested in one freak at the time. Like, you're all insane. The guy hated me because apparently he had a crush on me, and I refused to go out with him. Ridiculous indeed. They apologized profusely, agreeing that their hatred was dumb and unwarranted. Honestly, all I could think about was the animals that I wanted to take home, and I could care less what these freaks had to say. I was talking to my mom about how we could get the animals home, and then I woke up.
Are you were going to take the capybara and the cat home?
Yes, and Jeff was going to allow it.
I love this narrative where you're like, I don't want to be with you bitches anyway. Like, yeah, this skank bitch
rodent.
is still in our band. You're like, Mom, help me figure out how to take the capybara home. Let me talk to my husband.
Were these like real people from my friends of mine in college?
They were your real college friends, but I can't for the life of me remember any of their names. They were your actual friends that we've hung out with before.
That's so funny.
I think I merged that with the actual experience that I told the one time where this girls had to apologize to me in a car.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I don't know.
I think it's my cult. That's what I think is happening.
This is how it started.
Yeah, and they're jealous because, like, you're getting attention from, like, the male leader.
Yeah, and I still don't care.
But you don't care because...
I don't care now, didn't care then.
One of my thoughts, too, is when they were like, you're stealing attention from us, from guys. It's like, the guys, for the most part, that you were interested in that era were not men that most women would want around.
Yeah.
And I wasn't in the dream.
No, they're just your friends who I've never seen probably since you were in college. Why I dreamed them, I don't know.
No, I mean, I haven't seen them since college.
Very strange.
I'm telling you, it's my cult.
Strange
Yeah,
combination of things.
Or maybe you're getting a cat. Who knows?
Aw.
Maybe the cat distribution system has chosen you, Blaze.
I manifested it. What about the black capybara?
As long as it's not a guinea, I can't let you get a guinea pig. Blech. Stinky.
No, you're not getting a guinea pig.
Well, we've been watching The Foundation, and in that show he has a ferret, and I...
Ew.
I love Foundation with Lee Pace.
Oh,
Seen
my
it.
God.
Should I?
He's so
Yeah.
he's shirtless in 90% of the season, and it is just
That is a
Yep.
good looking man.
oh
Yeah, except he's a weird, like, clone. It's kind of weird, but, like, you can get over that. You can get over
No.
that.
yeah, it's fine.
I think I need a little bit more brain rot first. So Summer I Turned Pretty.
That is not a brain rot show. It is very
No.
confusing.
Yeah,
That
no,
is a-
I can't do that right now. Maverick and I just watched a pretty heavy one. Should we talk Feral Trash Night? What we're doing tonight?
Really quickly, can you guys hear Pippa or no?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but
scurrying.
no.
She's not scurrying. She just
I heard a little...
okay. Yeah.
I cannot hear it.
Shut that down.
A blessing for once. I'm being saved by my...
For the first time ever.
No, sometimes if I'm really tired and it's loud, I'll sleep on my right side, and then it's like, not
Oh,
so loud anymore.
I hear it now.
Yeah, I heard that. She heard us talking about her. Oh, yeah, now I hear
Oh,
her.
my God.
Yeah, she heard. I'll mute myself if you guys want to talk about Feral Trash Night because I'm not going to be there anyway.
We can leave you on the room for sure if you want to
Yeah, stay here.
be here in person. I mean, in spirit.
Oh no, that's not for me.
It's like FaceTime.
It's
Really?
weird. Yeah, like FaceTiming at dinner. Like I see you guys enough. I love you very much, but like you guys have a good night without me.
Okay.
Fine.
Well, we will talk Feral Trash Night.
Yes.
We've been watching The Sound of Music.
It's my comfort show because I've been having a string of terrible weeks and I need singing in my life. We know what we've been singing tonight.
We've been singing it. Dude, and Daddy Von Trapp, yum. Oh my god.
Christopher Plummer can get it.
He was hot until he was
Hot
deceased.
until he
at
died.
100 million.
Watching him in Knives Out, I was like,
Okay.
you know what? I still would. I still would.
It's like that's how I feel about Harrison Ford. Like there is
Yes.
no age
Yeah.
that Harrison Ford couldn't get it.
And that's what you'll
Yes.
be looking for at your second marriage or third or whatever.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Captain Von Trapp / Harrison Ford. Oh my gosh, yum.
Hell yeah. Well, I would like to watch that, and I would like to drink more Vernors, and I would like to eat more gummy bears, and I would like to... I don't know what else.
Well, we also have to talk about I sent you guys a new show that I think we should binge on Feral Trash
Wait.
Nights.
Did you?
What was it? I missed it.
Hold on, I gotta get the name of it because I do not want to botch it because it is very specifically funnily named. Hold on.
Oh boy.
I don't think I texted it to you guys. I think I sent it on Instagram. Hold on. Hold on.
There's more where that came from.
Should we do the whole performance? What? Who said that?
No.
We should make the puppets and do a show.
It's a reality show called Are You My First?
Ew!
It is a version
no.
shaming.
No, I won't. I'm not shaming anyone. Like, if you don't want to, if you don't want to do that, that's fine. That's not my prerogative. But do I need to watch you? Like, I don't know. It's giving purity culture. It's giving.
So it's actually more related, and there's an article that just popped up from Wired that talks about how it's more like Gen Z coded because, like,
Oh, even worse. No.
Oh, yeah, because they're not fucking. They're not in the club.
No, they're not
exactly.
boinking. But when they are, they're not using protection. So STDs are like on the rise.
What?
Yeah, dude. Isn't that terrible to know?
Wait, how
Rough.
have we regressed in that area? We have the internet.
I don't know. We regressed with smoking too.
That's true, with those
Yeah, the
jewels.
vaping,
You
yeah.
guys, come on.
Come on, kids. They need to be scared straight like we were.
We are the smoke-free condom generation.
Oh.
What a beautiful title.
mean-
We may never own homes, but
We won't have crow's feet
we were safe and slutty and smoke free.
or STIs.
Safe, slutty, and smoke free is also new merch. The millennial generation.
Oh God.
Oh, I left this here last time. Unless this is yours.
You did.
I think it's
yeah,
mine. Thank
Brianna,
you.
I haven't been able to give you. So I bought at a store. I saw these little pens. Can you read it? It says Pharaoh on it.
No,
That's so cute.
For us.
They're good pens
So
too.
cute.
Important
I got
to
them
note.
at this local store.
Yeah, no, a good pen is important.
Local store called Rail and Anchor, right?
Yep.
In Royal Oak.
Cool store.
Very cool store. Lots of trinkets.
A lot of good gifts.
There goes that dog.
But not crap trinkets. Good trinkets.
Good trinkets, expensive trinkets.
Yeah, pricey trinkets.
Yeah.
But net positive, local business. You know what? Get yourself a Boston Cooler Vernors and head over to Rail and Anchor. Have some trinkets.
We're gonna have to tag them.
Have a beverage. We will.
We shall.
Yeah.
And stay safe, slutty, and smoke free.
Where can you find us, Blaze?
Oh boy. Well, that's our show. You can find us at Something Feral FTN on Instagram, Something Feral Pod at Gmail on TikTok. I don't think we're shadow banned anymore, except actually today I posted one and we have 0 views again. So
You know what?
I think we are again. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep posting because you're
You're on a roller coaster with TikTok. It is very unclear.
You're gonna send out my videos if I have anything to say about it. I'm gonna dump them on that app, and I don't care. I'll have to get feral. See you next week.